Okay, so Warframe, and this is of course one of the nice new weapons that we managed to get our hands on in the recent update that came along with the Gate Crash event. So as you know, I do love my melee weapons, so first up I took a look at the Atterax whip, which is described in the codex as a Grineer weapon used as an execution tool against unruly Grineer, which just by looking at this thing, it would be a really bad way to die. It would not be a nice way to be executed, but then again, what way of execution is a nice way? It's not the best looking weapon in our arsenal, but looks aren't exactly everything, I guess. Well, for some people they might be, and I'll be honest, I actually really like the look of it. It kind of looks a little bit badass. I like the mechanic of it constantly turning as it's on your back as well. So you can buy the blueprint for the Atterax on the marketplace for 20,000 credits, and to build it you will need 2 argon crystals, which means a little bit of farming is required. Now as for its base stats, its damage is 45.1, most of which is slash damage of course. It has got a 25% crit chance and a 300% crit multiplier. Its attack rate is 0.9 and it has a 20% status chance. So as you can see, it's got a really nice crit chance and status chance. It's actually got one of the highest crit chances and crit damages of all melee weapons in the game, along with the Ikers, the Zorans and a few others. And like I said, it deals high slash damage, which is ideal for ripping up waves of infested. So while running my Valkyrie, I was also seeing a lot of really big numbers when I popped Hysteria, which I only really do to top off my Valkyrie's health. I normally run a Warcry build with my dual Ikers when running my Valkyrie. But seeing how damn good this thing is, I might need to rebuild my Valkyrie for Hysteria. So as for the mod builds I had for this footage in particular, I built it very close to my dual Iker crit build, but I wanted to try out the new Buzzkill mod as well, so I also stuck that in. Now I'm only showing you guys these builds simply because it's what I was using for the footage, and it will give you that kind of an idea of what to judge the numbers off because of the build I had. Chances are I'll be swapping in or out certain mods over the next week until I can find exactly what I like myself, and I might just put one form on it. So for Infested I went with Corrosive and Fire, along with Berserker crit mods, and like I said, I threw in the Buzzkill mod to see what it was like as well, since this weapon is mainly slash based. For Grineer I went with Radiation and the same setup with the crit, Berserker and Buzzkill, and for Corpus I went with Magnetic and likewise with the crit, Berserker and Buzzkill setup. Now I could drop out Buzzkill for Spoil Strike or another mod to increase the elemental damage, but Buzzkill was actually really nice and its bleed damage was a decent amount as well on enemies that didn't die in a one go. It has got to be said that this is a really great weapon and it's feckin' fun as well. It's ideal for players like me who love to run Infested all day long. But I'm sure plenty of you guys don't like running Infested, and maybe you still like the look of this thing, then by all means let me know in the comment section below what do you guys think of the Atterax. If you're on a console, a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, then by all means also let me know, can you wait to grab your hands on this medieval kind of torture device? Oh, and one final thing I forgot to mention before I go is this thing has got insane amounts of stagger. It staggers enemies with nearly every swing, so that is really useful, especially on infested missions anyway. As always, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, as it really helps me out. Like I said, leave a comment in the section below, let me know what you think of the Atterax, share your thoughts. Hit that subscribe button for more Warframe content, and as always, thanks very much for watching.
Somebody get me through this nightmare. I can't control myself. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one will ever change this animal I have become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me take this animal. I can't escape myself. So many times